Hello, in this video I'm going to go over another add-on that I have recently downloaded and started to use in the Elder Scrolls Online. Real quick statement about add-ons: if you are not on a next generation console such as the Xbox Series or PlayStation 5, then you cannot use add-ons if you're still on PlayStation 4 or Xbox One or whatever. They're not available on the older generation add-ons, or excuse me, consoles. So just a quick note on that. If you're on PC, then you will be obtaining these add-ons in a different location, and this may not be available for PC, but this is for console add-ons. If they are available to you, this is how you obtain it. So we'll get right into it. This is called the FCO LockPicker. This will help you greatly with picking locks. I'm going to display that now, but we're going to talk about how you get the add-ons. So if you're on console, you're going to need to go to Options, go down to Add-ons, to Browse Add-ons, and then you're going to want to let this menu here load completely. And then you can type in, if you can remember this part, FCO and then LockPicker. Just like that, and then it will pull up. As you can see, there's the Lockpicker add-on right there. So this just recently got updated on the 19th of June. So shout out to the developer, Bertram underscore ESOUI. Thank you for making this add-on. As you can see from the visual there, it's going to help you understand when your pin is good to go. So I'm going to display how this add-on helps you in a second, but we're going to go into the menu here now that we've shown you where to download that. The other way, if you don't type in the name of the add-on, you can clear this out, let this menu load again. Always let this menu load, otherwise it causes problems. The other way you can go is you go down to this miscellaneous section here, check the box, and then back out of the menu, and then it will show you all of the add-ons that are in the miscellaneous category. And as you can see, the FCO LockPicker is right here. So now we're going to go into the add-on menu here and show you what the options are available. Now, I will caution you, if you change anything in the general settings tab here, it will immediately reload your UI. So make sure that you don't press anything in the language or the save settings if you're not wanting that to occur. It will automatically reload your UI if you try to change any of these to the language or the save settings. You can absolutely do that. There are several languages available in the menu but if you're just an English speaking person and you want this to affect account wide, then I would just leave these two alone. Perhaps you got your main character up on their Legerdemain and you're just never going to mess with pins. You're just going to force lock them. Then you might want to switch this to a character individual setting. I'm just going to leave it account wide because it's nice to be there if you're using it. Then you can select colors you want it to display, how many lockpicks you have left in your inventory. You can adjust this to show in red if you've got less than 10, and then maybe your medium is 20, and then your green is above that. So that'll be your thresholds there. You can adjust those. You can also change the color if you want it to be a different color. And then the chamber sounds, you can change the sound that it makes if you've got the game audio on and you want it to make a different sound for when the chamber is stressed. Or then this also shows you, this is the main functionality of the add-on. When you have got the pin pressed in sufficiently, it will tell you when it's okay to let go of it and it will stay in place. So I'm in Foyen right now. This is a very high populated area of lockboxes, as you can see from the yellow pins in the room. There are several here, so this is a really good place to farm lockboxes. And so I'm going to show you what this add-on looks like in action. So when you go to unlock something, it could be just a regular chest a locked door or a safe box like this. And you go down here like this and it turns green, and then you can let go, and green and let go, and green and let go. And that quickly you can just buzz through and open your lock and not have to wonder, or you can really just watch for that green to pop up, let go, and if you look at that portion there, it will just make it way easier if you're not quite having your Legerdemain all the way up so that you can just pop the lock. For example, I can just walk up here and hit the square button, and it is going to just open the lock for me. If you're on a character that is still working on Legerdemain and you don't have the ability to pop a lock, or maybe you're just in a dungeon or a trial and people are waiting for you, this is going to speed it up quite a bit. You're not going to have any more busted pins. You're probably going to lose far less lockpicks, because this is going to tell you right when you hit the sweet spot for that pin depression. I know the season 0 is coming up with Thieves Guild. I'm not 100% sure what's going to be involved in the activity for those, but I imagine there's going to be a lot of stealing in that video, or excuse me, the missions and the content. So this could be a really highly used add-on and helpful for that. As you can see, I'm wearing my Shadows Whisper thieving build right now. I've done a video on that. I will link that video in the description, as well as my add-ons playlist if you're curious about any other add-ons. But I just wanted to make a quick video on this. I think this will be a helpful add-on for the content that's coming up on July 8th for Season 1. So download the add-on, check it out, see if it helps you. Thank you very much for watching. If you thought this video was helpful or interesting, please consider liking the video and subscribing to my YouTube channel. I have a very large catalog of content. If you go to my YouTube channel and click on the playlists heading there, it will take you to my playlists where all my organized content is. Check out those playlists and see if there's anything there that interests you. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye.